So I just did the most. Um, I really had some good points on the last take that I had. Now, can I go back and like put that together? Yes, but do I want to? No. So I'll just reiterate those points. I was trying to say that I recently just started making TikTok videos of myself with my phone, face to face, trying to figure out how I can like present myself the best way. And I found myself in this world where me trying to be perfect. And I think this is something that a lot of people go through is this perfectionism. Because for me, deep down, do I believe that I can blow up from like TikTok? Yes. Do I believe that I can grow to thousands to a million followers just by me putting myself and having my own takes and my own thoughts? I used to talk to myself and be like, well, I know that if I could talk to one person, then I'm doing my job. And this is how I feel about YouTube is that I don't I don't have no status, no longing for followers or subscribers, no likes. And part of me is like this detachment from YouTube because it allows me to say, I can do this freely without thinking. And I think I've given so much power to the TikTok because the optimization of saying, hey, you can blow up today is so ridiculous to me. And it's like, oh, well, you want to be value driven and or like I'm over here trying to think about the thought processes and trying to figure out what's gonna hit and how it's gonna hit, what's the intentions. And I just want to bring the same feeling that I get from YouTube to TikTok. I don't care what people think of me. And that's the whole point of TikTok and the whole point of YouTube. I don't care what people think of me. Like I am in a situation where I don't when I look at things and I view certain things, I've experienced enough to realize it's not about the appearance that I see about myself. It's not about that. It's what I believe about myself. Now, is it the way of how you handle yourself, how you talk about certain things, how you move forward in certain things? What's the driving motivation, right? What drives me every day to say, hey, let me make sure I make this YouTube video and post it. Hey, let me make sure I do all these different habits and tasks to make sure that I am at the better echelon of creation. In my opinion, I struggle in certain aspects of if I gave a fuck, right? I can literally not give a fuck about TikTok. I can say that right now. I don't care about TikTok. I can say that right now in this moment. Allowing me to say that allows me to say I take away all the power from TikTok. Because I don't care about the followers. I don't care about how many people like my video. I care about putting my voice out there into the world. And if I can say something that I believe, that I deem that is right in my soul to put out there, I'm going to put out there. It's so cool to think about the aspect of TikTok because I can actively just pick up my phone throughout the days and talk and ramble. But I look on TikTok and I see people doing this with intentionality. And intentionality for me has been such a hard thing to recognize because I want to give value. I want to show people that you can make it out. Like for YouTube, like a lot of my content is, God based. A lot of my content is me struggling through, but growing through the struggle, right? It's not living there. It's allowing myself to say, hey, I'm here. So it's just kind of the same thing. It's the same concept of like when I post videos on TikTok, it's like being okay with saying, well, I'm growing through what I'm going through. It's like allowing myself to be free to talk about these things. I'm not trying to be the person that dresses up and to be super vibrant. It's just like when I say this is me, I'm not saying this is my character because I'm happy. I laugh a lot. And when I do joke, I joke around a lot, right? But there's always a time and place when I do that. Am I hindering myself from being who who I can be, yes. But the more and more I think about how I am on YouTube compared to TikTok, it's actually insane. But I think these are the things that make you better. Get out your comfort zone. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I don't really care. It's like this is the first time I've actually been able to put myself, on camera and just like showcase myself. And it's to a certain degree, like I put my glasses in my hat, but on YouTube I don't care. Like I don't care if my shirt is raggedy. I don't care if my hair looks crazy. It's like I don't know who's gonna see this video. So when you see this video, you see this video, but my whole page is about me growing through and becoming the man I want to be. So that's kind of like the nuance of behind everything that I'm doing.